Hi guys, I want to talk about this watch today. This is not my most expensive watch, but it might be the most interesting one I own. And it has a story that goes way beyond just my family. In my last video about my watch collection, a lot of you asked about this watch. So today I'm going to tell you the full story. This is a vintage Soviet watch called Start. It originally belonged to my grandfather, then my father wore it, and eventually it came to me. So this watch has been in my family for decades. But here's where it gets really interesting. This watch was made in Soviet Union, most likely in 1950s, by the second Moscow watch factory. The name Start was inspired by space race, around the time Sputnik launched in 1957. Collectors sometimes call this the Soviet Omega because it looks very similar to Swiss watch from that era. Inside, it has a mechanical movement, no battery. You have to wind it every day. And it just keeps going. If you look closely at this one, you can see really nice patina on the dial. The color isn't perfect anymore. Even the logo has faded away over time. And I actually love that, because this tells me something important. This watch was worn, lived with, and used for years. The case is around 36 to 37 millimeters, which was considered big back then. And it has that small seconds dial at 6 o'clock. But for me, none of that matters. When I wear this watch, I'm thinking about my grandfather wearing it, and that's something no modern watch can replace. Do you have something like this? A watch or anything with story behind it? If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more stories like this.